A couple of options.
That's right.
What are you currently listening to?
Music wise?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, so embarrassing. Man, my wife will like not even ride in the car with me. I have it's all guilty pleasures where like if somebody pulls up next to me, I have to roll the windows up because it's that embarrassing.
It's like Debbie Gibson.
I listen to a lot of classical music, which is like super weird, I know, but that's my thing. And then a lot of NPR, like all the time. And then my rap, all old school, really heavy stuff. That's it.
That goes over well in Vermont.
Dude, I was in a shootout here. I was in a legitimate shootout in the mall 2 weeks ago. We had to run out.
Dude, this is supposed to be rapid fire.
Sorry. Go. I'm ready. Go.
What are you currently reading?
Nothing. I've never read in my life. I'm terrible at it.
I love that. You're honest. You know, really, it's not pretentious. I don't read. I don't like it. It's cool. I fall asleep. So,
yeah.
All right. What is your favorite mollusk to cook?
Oh, shoot. Scallops are awesome. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Wow. Nice. All right. What is your favorite fish to cook?
Monkfish. Love them. Love them.
Why is that?
First of all, it's more like meat than fish.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. You have to be like a little bit careful with it. But I just love the taste. I love the taste.
Nice.
Did you grow up catching monkfish or?
No, not at all. No.
Interesting.
Yeah. And also like, it's a weird fish to work with. Like even just filleting that fish is like complicated. It's not the easiest thing to do. But I just love them.
They're pretty ugly.
I'm going to go buy some.
So ugly. They were so, and if I had to do a number 2, bluefish, man. I love bluefish. Everyone trash fish. Mark my words, that fish will be endangered one day. It had to do with the fact that like people weren't bleeding them. So a lot of the time the blood can really put a nasty flavor in the flesh. Now they like crack the tail, they bleed them immediately, and they're taking it more seriously. And it is, if it's done right, it is the most fantastic fish.
I catch bluefish and eat bluefish. I like it. So,
and the thing is like you have to, like you in this day and age that people are still eating bluefin tuna is insane, dude. They are going to be criminals. There's a day when people are going to be looking at it and being like, those are like the guys who stood in front of like the Plains buffaloes.
Look, a white rhino. Let's eat it.
Yep. All proud of themselves. Like, look what I shot. Like that day is not that far away. It's sad. And it's sad for fishermen, but like they have to let it go. It's happening.
This seems like another conversation we should have for another time. The ecology behind fishing. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Besides your own, who makes the best clam chowder that you've ever had?
My grandfather.
Well, that kind of is your chowder.
That is my chowder. Man, I've had some incredible chowders. I got to get back to you on that one because I've really had some outstanding chowders.
You know what's funny is that like one of my favorites of yours was the Bahamian monkfish chowder.
Yep.
Oh, it was off the hook, dude. So good.
It gave you the runs, but it was worth it.
Oh, it's delicious.
It should have had a warning on the.
All right, so this might take you back a little bit because we haven't been surfing for a little while. But when was the last time that you dropped in on somebody, and was it on purpose or by accident?
My friends will all tell you I'm the worst. I'm sure you have a story. I'm really bad about that. I always apologize when I'm going though.
Yeah, screw you. I'm sorry.
A lot of it is because of the boards that I have to ride because of my neck. I just have an advantage of 5 inches of foam. Like I'm gone before anybody else.
All right. So the next question is: did you feel bad about it?
There's a few times when I have definitely felt bad about it. Yeah. No, I'm not proud of it. It usually happens a little bit by accident. Like you're too late, you've got the momentum, and you're sort of like, you know what? It's easier if I just go and get off the wave, which is not as good as not going, but it's better.
It's slightly gentlemanly, slightly.
Yeah.
Right,
but going back to the whole thing of like sledding, remember we were talking about like what made surfing just in your first years so great is before you were hung up on all that stuff, it was always a party wave. And my best surfing days were like in Cape Cod, just literally in hurricane swells and all of us on boogie boards, and we were just going getting annihilated, and like there was no like, yo, that's my wave.
All right, what was your most recent memorable wave? So let's say, what was your most memorable wave?
Oh man, there was one time out at Gilgo where I just got I was having the worst time because of the drift. It's just so frustrating sometimes out there. And I just got barreled accidentally. And I just remember being like, oh my God. It's like, whoa, wow. That just, I'm not a good enough surfer for that to happen very often. So that was pretty great.
Dude. Well, listen, man, thank you so much. And it's so good to see you. It's been a pleasure reconnecting. And when this whole COVID nonsense just kind of like releases its grip on everybody, I would love to come up and just hang out, man.
Dude, you guys have been more social life than I've had in a year just now. Oh, man. I'm not joking. That's why I was so excited. I literally haven't had a bro down. It's been good.
We've had a lot of good snow too, and I'm like, it's been so good right in my backyard in Connecticut here. So we've been going like every weekend. But I'm like, freaking Vermont must be great right now.
We have gotten pounded, and like my job is not really. I don't get to ski at all anymore because of this stupid business, and so I'm just the snowplow guy. And let me tell you, like I'm so ready for there not to be so much snow.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Anyway,
all right,
man.
It was a pleasure, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Well, we got to
see you in the water.